What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's gonna be another training, and it's been like 100 days since we entered the combat sport world. On the 100th day, we have entered a tournament for the first time. Actually, it is the first ever tournament that I was in. First time in my life. I've never been in any physical sport, actually. That's why this is gonna be like a perfect thing, because I'm like an average guy. I don't have any fucking background in this. So yeah, which is the purpose of our videos, like I said. And yeah, I just arrived today. Today is Thursday. The tournament was Sunday, and yeah, after the tournament, I did not went back home until today. What happened is I rested for a few more days, and I actually skipped the Tuesday training because my body is so fucking stiff that I couldn't walk properly. You guys remember that I have received a lot of kicks on my left leg. Yeah, I didn't feel it from the very beginning. On that fight, I didn't feel it. But after, getting comfortable, laying down, and also after, having a rest, well, now I am feeling the pain. And even until today, I can still feel the pain here on my left leg, around my, I don't know what kind of, bone is that. My, bone in my waist, around my waist part. And I can still feel the pain around my left chest, around my ribs. Oh no, right part of my ribs. So yeah, my opponent is really quite heavy. I was expecting that I'm gonna take a lot of damage, and like I said, we are only going to get an experience there. So it's been fun, and I'm gonna tell you guys, so far 100 days, 100 days with a proper coach, you're gonna be able to enter a tournament, and I think you're gonna be able to win. Well, if there's one thing that I have, one mistake that I did there is that I did not join the tournament, and did not have like a coach in some, what do you call that? Some, ringmen on your side. I don't have that, so there's really no one that I could listen, and it's gonna be like I'm only gonna be able to think for myself there, so you can't really think properly when you are in the tournament. Everything is gonna be like muscle memory, and well, you would be able to think, but you're not gonna be able to think thoroughly, is what I'm trying to say. You're not gonna be able to strategize and all that. Plus, it's only gonna be like one round. I did a mistake there by trying to prolong the fight, because my senior student told me that if you had a really good trade of blows there, they are going to give you more rounds. And that is what I had in mind the whole time. I was like, you know what, since I have confidence in my endurance and stamina, I'm going to try to bring my opponent into like deep waters and try to try to drown him there by being in there. try to, you know, play the battle of attrition. Is that the right term for that? Well, today is gonna be the another training day. Even though I arrived and only got like, it's gonna get busy later, and I'm gonna have like few hours of rest only. Well, I'm gonna spend those hours resting. I'm not gonna do anything extra today, and I'm gonna head to the training session right away, and I'm gonna see you guys there. Well, see you guys later.
Kinukuha niya yun. Oo. Kaya pala lagi siya may pera, may sabi bigay daw. Yun, nakatatlong days na yung pumasok mo. Then, I go up again. Hindi po. Nagkabi po. Hindi ko lang po alam sir. Nagbigay na rin po ng pera sir. Sahod. Ngayon lang ano? Ngayon lang. Sahod ano? Muntik na akong gumaya. Kasi pipilit ko ako magmahog eh. Hindi po. Alis sila bukas sila eh.
Yung mga anak, ang daming bag. Parang niliyasa si Tubig. Nakasabi nanay, sabi ko palang sa tuwan, sabi ni Nicole. Daw. Nung anak ko, nang maragin pa rin. Ako niliyasa. Pero yung bag yung malalaking dala eh. Eh, di ba may trabaho yan si ano, si Maribel?
Mas.
Oo.
Oo nga. Hindi ko nga nakita yung mga bata.
Isang araw, hapon, kita ko lang gapo ng mga punano. Isang gabi, isang gabi. Isang gabi, kita ko lang gapo.
Oh.
So, training's over, and well, I did not do anything extra and do anything super, hard today. Well, we did do some hardening, but when you're hardening the new student, it's not gonna be that, that hard of a hardening. That, the level of hardening is not that hard. I guess you could, guys, get what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. It's hard for me to talk and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to not rush talking the video so that I would be able to, explain things. And I have read your comments before in the last video, and you guys mentioned, one of you guys mentioned about, go back to your stance and keep, don't hesitate on your strike. And what I can say from that comment is you are absolutely correct. I 100% agree with you. I was so fucking hesitating in that tournament. And I guess at this point, it's becoming more of a habit now. I guess we're gonna have to fix that. Guys, remind me of that every single time. If you originally part of the video, whenever you see me on the, videos, and whatever you think that you were seeing me holding back, well, as sparring, we're not gonna be able to do something about it. But you know what? Well, it's our first time in the tournament. But I guess next time, well, we learned a lot. Next time, we're not gonna hesitate anymore when it comes to our strike. We did try to apply some, speed in that, but we did not apply too much strength, I guess. And I feel really, really I hesitated because of the fact that I know that my opponent is going to fight in the, tournament. I did not hesitate 100% like I usually do in the, the sparring that we have, doing light sparring. But I did not give 100% of my strike in there. And like I said, I was trying to make him tired as well. So it was, wow. You're absolutely correct in that one. I was hesitating. I was not giving my 100% strike, I could have done better. Well, we all started somewhere. And that's what I told you guys before. We're not gonna be able to, get all these things done, 100%. And I know for a fact that, we might lose this one because it's obviously our first time. We're not really aware of the tournament's rules, and we're not aware of the how big is the surrounding mats and all that. And we don't have anyone else out there in the tournament when we arrive. That's gonna be on our side. The only person that's on our side there is the cameraman, and yeah, and ourselves too, and you guys. Those are the only things. But yeah, I want to talk about today's training session. Actually, I showed the video of my fight to my sensei, and you know what? Well, I was expecting that he's gonna say something negatively. Well, obviously he should, but it was so bad that it just made me feel bad. But it is what it is. It was so bad because at that time in the tournament, I was surprised by the speed of the opponent, the way that they were throwing the punch. I'm not surprised with the speed that they're throwing the kicks. And as you can see there, I was blocking the kicks, and some of the kicks, especially the back kicks, I was actually tanking it, because at that time I feel like, well, I told you guys there's gonna be like some sort of pride that I'm gonna try to not to like tank it, try to like eat that that kick. But at the same time, if I'm being honest, I don't really know what to do on that, in the tournament. Trying to defend that kick, I don't really know how. I could see it coming, but I couldn't, I wasn't trained enough to know how to deal with that kick. The only thing that I did for the last couple of 100 days is punch and kicks and technique, which is something that was thrown out of the window, and was we only remembered a few of those in the tournament. So it's alright, guys. We're gonna train more, I guess. This time we know how to adjust now, but for now we're gonna focus on recovering. We're gonna focus on well, guys, my sensei also told me that if I really do try, he said that I could actually win that bout. And well, it's easy to say that, when you're not outside, when you're not in the tournament, it's easy to say that. And I kind of felt like actually I could. And damn. Well, first time for everything. I'm not gonna brag. Well, I kind of I just agreed to him, and part of it because what he says to me feels good, at that time, and part of it is because I don't really want to argue with him. He said that the opponent was actually not that good, all of that. I told him that, I'm alright, it's alright, Sensei. He said, no, it's not alright. You trained for 6 months, and this is what you get. And he was so mad that, all the things that we trained for, was not used there. All the 2 kicks, 1, 2, 2 kicks, all the technique that he briefed me with was not used there. And well, I feel bad for him, and I feel bad about myself. It made me feel bad about myself. It's crazy. That's what made me, mad at that time. He made me feel bad about myself. I hate that. I hate that personally, guys. Well, I guess that's it for this, video. Guys, if you got any questions and if you got anything that you notice, also I want you to, I want you guys to review the tournament on the day 100, and let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Do you guys really think that I could, with all the video that you saw me training, do you guys really think that I could beat that guy? Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I'm the only one who's not, believing. And, well, I kind of believe a little bit, and I kind of feel like, oh, you know what? If I really did, like, try to push through there and did not, have some sympathy to my opponent because he's gonna enter a tournament, I could have won that bout. I kind of agree, but I want you guys to let me know as well. I don't want to have that, ego shit that, saying to myself, oh, I could have won that, but I was at that tournament and I did not won that that time, when it mattered. That didn't happen. So who are we to say things? And maybe I just did put too much respect on the guy as well. Anyway, let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. And, well, I guess I'm gonna have to rest for now. There's still people coming here, so I'm gonna have to end the video here. And, I guess I'm just gonna see you guys on the next one. For now, I'm gonna have to peace out.